Welcome to our YouTube series. I'm Ryan Chan, CEO and founder of Upkeep. If you're part of a maintenance or operations team, this video is a must-watch as we're going to detail everything you need to know about fixed assets. We'll answer questions like, what exactly is a fixed asset? Why is it critical to track them? And how can software like Enterprise Asset Management and Computerized Maintenance Management System help in managing these assets? Stick with us, and by the end of this video, you'll walk away with a comprehensive understanding of fixed assets, their life cycle, and how to efficiently manage them. Let's dive into the world of fixed assets. So what exactly is a fixed asset? Well, it's one of two major categories of physical property for a company and includes items that remain in one location during business operation. We're not talking about movable assets or inventory items that are consumed in a production process. Think of fixed assets as the buildings, furniture, large pieces of equipment, and systems like lighting and heating, ventilating, and air conditioning, or HVAC. They're usually one-time investments and have longer lifespans. These tangible pieces of property, equipment, or material owned by a company for long-term periods are essential to sustain operations. They're also known as capital assets or collectively referred to as property, plant, and equipment. Now let's talk about some types of fixed assets. First, we have land, which includes grounds, real estate, or property owned by the company. Then there's furniture like tables, chairs, workstation divisions, and other office equipment. Equipment is another type of fixed asset, and it includes production machinery and industrial equipment. And finally, we have buildings, which are physical structures and facilities. Now let's talk about the asset life cycle. Fixed assets are meant for long-term applications, but they're not indestructible. They're subject to the usual wear and tear that comes with everyday use. The asset life cycle describes the series of stages that assets go through from acquisition to disposal. These stages include the creation or acquisition of an asset, utilization of an asset, maintenance management program, and evaluation to renew or dispose of an asset. So why should we track fixed assets? Well, there are a few reasons. First, they include equipment and machinery that are critical to sustaining production. They also directly relate to safety standards. And finally, most fixed assets depreciate over time. Speaking of depreciation, it represents the decrease in value of a piece of equipment over a period, usually calculated per year. It's an objective approach to knowing the worth of your equipment. Three main factors determine the depreciation of an asset: its initial value, its useful life, and its salvage value. There are four main methods that are commonly used to calculate depreciation. These are straight-line depreciation, double declining balance depreciation, units of production depreciation, and sum of years digits depreciation. Now let's talk about how Enterprise Asset Management and Computerized Maintenance Management System software track depreciation. These systems help to pool all the valuable information you have per asset to allow for more data-driven decisions. They also allow you to go beyond just looking at one piece of equipment at a time. By being smart about your computerized maintenance management system setup, you can associate your equipment systems and organize them according to an asset hierarchy. Asset hierarchy in maintenance software refers to a system that links your assets together, giving you a bigger picture of how your plant works. An example of asset hierarchy in maintenance software would be the use of parent-child logic in managing records. Even though fixed assets do not move around a facility, are not consumed, and have a lower risk of theft, it is important to track them for several reasons. First, most fixed assets depreciate over time, so a centralized computer system must track that depreciation and account for the value of fixed assets on the business balance sheet. Second, fixed assets include critical equipment, which must be maintained over its lifetime to work efficiently. Finally, some fixed assets play a role in regulatory compliance. Several asset tagging options are available to help companies track and manage fixed assets. Asset labels can be adhesive and made from a variety of materials to withstand harsh environmental conditions. A variety of barcode labels are often adhesive. In addition, more sophisticated tagging systems, such as RFID tags, can be attached to fixed assets as well. Understanding the value of fixed assets as well as lifespan and repair records can help a company make financial decisions about repairs, rebuilding, or replacement. So there you have it. Some of the most valuable resources of any company are considered fixed assets. While these are relatively permanent objects within the plant, their value is not everlasting, but with the right tools and processes, We can extend the useful life of these assets, ensuring they perform their jobs and more. Thank you for watching. We've covered the importance of fixed assets, their life cycle, and how to manage them effectively using enterprise asset management and computerized maintenance management system software. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. For more information, visit our website at upkeep.com. Remember, understanding and managing your fixed assets is key to your company's success. So stay informed and stay ahead.